Day 3 for us began in Jerusalem, where our tour guide showed us this impressive replica of a fortress-like palace. It's called the Herodiam, and for good reason, because it was built by Herod the Great, King Herod. He ruled there, and when he died, he was buried there. Cool, all good information. Little did I know we were actually standing in the Herodium. I thought when we were driving up, it looked like a mountain or a volcano. It's actually a fortress, a palace. And it's not a natural mountain. It's actually a man-made mountain. King Herod made this mountain that you're about to see.
On the left. You see it, right? All of you.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
No, I don't see any.
Now, be prepared with the whispers. In a few minutes, we are about to leave. We will be away for about 1 hour.
That's where we're going. To walk up all them steps in the volcano. Now, this is a temple? Yes. That looks like a highway. Oh my gosh.
So let's go up.
This is so beautiful. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely breathtaking. All right, so we are getting ready to walk up the Herodian. I actually thought that this was a natural mountain. It's a man-made mountain created by Herod himself. And we are getting ready to take that long walk. Yes, hi, we see you. I just can't stop looking at this. My gosh.
And you may turn around and see Herod's. You cannot miss it. Okay? Monumental grave. Let's go up together.
Herod was also buried here. I guess after we get up at the top, they'll show us his grave. All right, y'all. Let's go. We are still climbing the Herodian. Oh my gosh. This is some walk. I just can't. I was just thinking that this is man-made. How did they get all these equipment up here to even build this? My goodness. These stones and wow. One more time, this view. I can't stop looking. All right. This is the top.
10,000 cleansing breaths.
Oh my goodness.
We reach the top.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
It's not long, but it's done.
This is the top of the Herodian. I just can't get over that. This is man-made. Can you imagine the guy that had to bring all this stuff up the steps? Oh my goodness. Ah.
The Dead Sea.
Hello from the top of the Herodian.
A few days of the year when I come here, once maybe
This is the most
twice,
amazing
it can
thing.
be seen. Just in this direction. All right? You may start.
We are on our way to Herod's grave in the tunnel of the Herodian.
Could you all hear?
Yes.
Clear? If not clear, ask me before I start to go down below. Wonderful. Enjoy. Have fun.
I wish Aunt Nancy would stop talking and just pay attention before she falls.
Yeah, it's a winding, like you come down from a lighthouse.
And she'd be the kind that fall and roll down here like a bowling ball and knock everybody else down.
Careful these last two. Hold your shirt in the, your dress in the back too, precious, because I don't want all this dirt on it.
Yeah, you get to wait till
Careful that last step, y'all. Yeah.
We are traveling through this. Finally.
All right, come down.
Okay, we've reached the bottom.
Más otra cosa que habéis visto, lo hemos comentado antes, el estanque de agua.
Yeah, but come on down, because you got to come down and go to the left. Yeah. Not the first one. Group, is he up there? No.
God, we done went the wrong way. I don't know, but I don't see nobody.
Wait a minute.
I don't know, child. We done lost.
The cave so quick.
We
That's what
done.
I'm talking about.
Oh, that's the exit out right there. Yeah, come on, ladies.
Well, wait, where's the grave? We done walked.
It's on the outside.
Oh.
Yeah, the grave on the outside to the right.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody. Oh. All right. We made it out of the tunnel. Now, where's Herod's grave?
Just go.
Where are we going now?
Yeah, I want to make sure.
Because you left us the last time. We thought you went back to the hotel.
Yeah, but we didn't know if the exit was. Come on, boo. You got it.
Girl, this military stuff gone, child. You can have me running up no hills.
Come on, you got it. It's deep. Hold on to the rails if you need to. Hold on to them if you don't need to. Well, look at that cat.
I mean, he just built steps for no reason, just for the hell of it. What is all this for?
It sure keep you strong.
I know that's right.
Sure. Good thing I'm active.
High knees.
Low with the
Get low. Let me see you.
with the heel.
Let me see you. Get low. All right. She got her steps in for the day. Oh, God, we got to go down the hill now?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Where is he buried? Oh, Herod. Where they put you, child?
Soon.
Soon and very soon.
Yes.
Wow. I am standing behind the Herodian. We done walked up this thing. We done went through the tunnel.
Now we going to his grave.
Now we're trying to find out where he died. From the looks of things, look like he fell. Because this was a trip. I know you can sing. Uh-huh. All right. Trusting in his holy word.
Oh, look.
He never failed me yet. Sing it. Oh, oh, can't turn around. We come this far by faith. All right. The place we're at now is the Church of Nativity. To anyone that doesn't know, the Church of Nativity, it is the oldest complete church in the Christian world. It was built by some emperor in the 6th century, but it replaced the original church of Constantine the Great, and it was built over the birthplace of Jesus Christ. As you can see, the line to get in It went on for hours. This was just the inside. On the outside, there were thousands of people, and they represent almost everywhere in the world, every nationality, different religions, the young, the old, just waiting for a chance to see where Jesus was brought into the world. And you know what? It's one thing to read the Bible, but to be able to see it and to touch it and to walk on it, it was indescribable and breathtaking. It took us almost 2.5 hours just to get to the top of the basement, which is what you're looking at right now, to go down into the cave. It was a very small space. As you can see, it was very crowded and very hot. And to the right of me, I didn't show it in the camera, but there's hustlers selling candles and incense and holy oil. And you know what? It reminded me of a scripture in Matthew 21:12 when Jesus went into the temple and discovered the religious leaders hustling and selling stuff and using God's name to make money. There's nothing new under the sun. But anyhow, finally, after all of the pushing and the shoving and the heat, my God, the heat, we finally made it down those steps. The cave, that little cave that we're going through right now, is very small. But we made it. We got down in there, and in a second, there it is. There it is. That's the cave where Jesus was born. It was very small. You have to get down on your knees in order to look inside. It was maybe about 12 meters by 3 meters. And, you know, in that moment, right here, I felt for Mary. Look how small that is. Just her as a pregnant mother giving birth in that tight, cramped, hot cave. I just kind of sat there on my knees in awe. There were no words, just silent tears. And just trying to take in the moment of being present to see what once was. And the people around me began to sing. I can't stand that song. I never did like it growing up because I was forced to sing it every year during Christmas programs and at school and at church. But this time, the sound, the silent night, it gave me chills and brought me to tears. What an experience this was. Look at that. Right there was where Jesus, King Jesus, was born. My God. We are leaving the birthplace of Jesus. The cave where Mary got in that little itty bitty cave and had Jesus. And I have tears in my eyes. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful, beautiful sight. Worth the wait, the flight, just to be in that presence. How beautiful. Later on that evening, we were invited to eat dinner with a Christian Palestinian family. And prior to coming to Israel, I had no idea about the tension and the ongoing trouble between Israel and Palestine. I don't watch much TV and I don't really get into politics, so I was very confused when I saw this graffiti-filled wall going through the entire country with things like Free Palestine. And I was even more confused when I saw an Israeli checkpoint like this. I thought it was an easy pass, but I was in for a rude awakening. Are having dinner with a Palestinian family tonight. This is exciting. Hello. How do you say hello? How do you say hello in Hebrew? Malhaba. 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 Nice to meet you. This is exciting. Can you say again what the food is? Yeah.
It's grip sleeves with on side rice and meat, zucchini, the similar meat and rice. And here tomato with rice and meat, but here special a little bit spicy, little bit
Okay.
black pepper and salt.
Okay.
I cannot.
What places are you allowed to go?
I'm allowed to be in the Palestinian authorities area. I can go to some places that are controlled by Israel and sea areas, but there are places that I'm too scared to go. Like I must have the permission or the smart card where I can apply permission through. It has all of my information. And between every single Palestinian city, you'll find a checkpoint. Yeah.
So if you
We passed some today.
I didn't even notice because I didn't know what I
But you
was
know,
looking
because we on the tour bus.
Yeah.
And we went through. We're already.
I saw the soldiers.
Yes, that's the
Yeah,
check.
we see the soldiers.
That was checkpoint.
Yeah, that's a checkpoint. Like
So
the
now
soldier
how
can
will-
stand next to me and I cannot do a single thing. Even if I freaked out, he might shot me dead.
Really?
Yeah, I might either, if they suspect me, they just shoot me without telling me anything, or they search me, or I might get stabbed by a crazy person.
Now, here's a question. How can they tell whether or not you're a Palestinian or an Israeli?
What do you mean?
Like
In
when
the
you
street
go-
or in the
yeah,
checkpoint?
like how can they tell? So,
The way I look like, some people think I'm Jewish.
Like that. I mean,
so how can they tell that you are Palestinian?
We speak Arabic, they speak Hebrew.
you run away from it as fast as you can.
So when you reach the checkpoint,
I have to show my papers, I have to get
everybody
served.
have to show their papers?
Yes.
So even the Israelites
No,
have papers?
no.
That's not
They
me.
get
So
more
like
security.
if they were to walk up to the checkpoint,
They don't have to even go that way.
Well,
So,
they-
so what you notice when you come, there are two roads. Either you go straight or you go over. If you're Palestinian, you know to go over. You don't try to drive through the checkpoint without going over.
So this is what I was trying to say.
Because he doesn't know here.
I know you have your papers,
Christian, but I see many
but like
Christian
for
living
me,
here.
just as a tourist on the outside looking
They'll show
in,
you the beautiful
I
side.
can't. No, I mean I can't distinguish between an Israelite and a Palestinian. So if you guys were just walking on the same checkpoint, if you would have just passed the
That's what's so
checkpoint,
crazy.
That would be really crazy.
That's what's so crazy.
so how would they know that you?
There are checkpoints for Palestinians, checkpoints for Israelis.
Oh, so even
Roads
the Israelis
for
have
Yeah, but
checkpoints.
so it's like when we go to Canada.
Yes.
You know, like even though you're American, when we go through, it's like
Still
really
have to get checked.
But it's very simple.
Yeah.
That's how the Israelis go through the checkpoint. But
Just a whole, because there's like
it's
a
a
whole
whole
bunch of
different.
checkpoints.
But if
Wow.
you were African or something like that, and you're going to Canada,
You'll
you
get
would a
humiliated.
different. Yes, so different types of questions and what happened. So
And literally,
it's very.
it's my home.
It's all they know. It's all she knows. Her dad and mom may know different, but that's all she knows.
It's my
'cause she's
home.
age.
See, I call them asking.
And
we're talking.
I went to Jerusalem.
So much.
Last time I went to Jerusalem,
Don't know.
we were 650 people on one gate.
They control
One gate.
what you.
Too crowded in. I couldn't even breathe. I was like, people are pushing, people are asking questions, but we Christians, we don't face the same consequences. Like, we pass easier.
Right.
And you know, the worst thing is when I had the seminars with the Hands of Peace, we're Muslims, Christians, and Jews. We're Palestinians, Israelis.
Because they're trying to get people to.
We're trying to make a change.
We ended our night with our new friends who made a living in their workshop making nativity sets for souvenir shops. They showed us how the nativity sets were created. And I left that night very heartbroken for Palestine and a lot more educated about the things of this crazy world. Man, God bless Palestine.